Welcome to the Empire's Campaign and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2, where we continue left off from last time. Well, at this point in time, with the Dark Ions defeated, we only have a couple more people to get rid of. We're getting there. Also, the Unicard stuff has been now ready for me to add, so now this is going to be the proper updates to the units here, so we can actually see like how they look like in-game, as opposed to what they were before. So you can kind of see what all these look like, for like the dismounted Death Knights and everything like that. And it happened for most of these that it'll be easier for me to showcase, like, let me like showcase using Ice Crown. So Ice Crown, now you can see like, oh yeah, hey, dismounted Death Knights, and then like all the other units that are fully like that were updated and how they look in game. And so I like this. I like this. I wish this was available initially, but hey, now it's available at least. But no. So we're going to continue where we were leaving off right now. We're at this point in time. We're continuing to push on into the Legion. And at the moment, I really appreciate how right now, Encourage and the Ferraki are doing really well to help us out. So we can try and kill these guys off a little bit faster. This here, I do think we technically need to... I need to fight this with this army specifically, because this is the one that has magic. Because... Actually, if I can just get you guys to back off away from the city, we can probably do this. No, they're still in range. Because it's a lot. It's just these Doom Guards. Although, technically... 5-2? Fuck you, Archimond. Get fucked, man. There we go. Exterminate that. Get there. Trying to train stuff. Get at least the initial conversion, and then some unit production stuff here. We'll try and retrain everybody, and then I'll put this onto military build policy. So we'll try and retrain and be able to re-recruit more units. I do like how the Death Knights look here, although man, it is really hard to actually see them in this. But no, we can now start slowly pushing on in here. I know we're going to keep trying to drop more and more forces off. You have troops that are ready. You're going to be trying to drop down your Shadow Prey. You're going up, you're coming down. So you also go towards Shadow Prey, because we're just going to keep spamming troops over this way right now. I know around here, you guys have retrained some stuff. I'll try, and I'm going to have to like retrain myself on like what units I have been and have not been recruiting. So it's mainly been like you and you guys. So, and then get the basic experience. So we'll start trying to grab some guys around here so we can move out. I can probably at least have you two make your way over here right now. Make your way there, and there. There we go. So you guys do that, and that'll be trying to move out of there soon. I do have enough men around here I should be able to move out. So grab that. And this army, then start making your way down. Because at this point in time, we have enough money that I can just really try and just overwhelm my enemies. So we're going to keep trying to do that. We're definitely going to switch away more from the, actually, maybe do I want to use it more of the horse scout archers? I know for sure the Crippings, but we're going to, like, switch away from those mages we were using and switch to other ones. So, keep trying to grab more guys. Did it reset a bunch of the recruitment that I had around here? It feels like it kind of did. Actually, those guys don't want. Because technically the ghouls, I actually find feel better than you. Technically the stats. Oh, yeah, it's just their defense skills so much higher. These guys are worse for their armor and that, but their defense skill is way higher, so that's why I'd rather grab you as opposed to the undead soldiers. But no, keep trying to grab forces around here. Yeah, it actually reset everything, it feels like, almost. Okay, but keep trying to recruit more men. There. I know you're still trying to gather us more troops around here. Darnassus can get some stuff. Get some ghouls, Shadow Glen. And then, yeah, you're already filled up on Banshees. And then Starbreeze. Oh, actually, don't have those guys. And basically just those guys. I don't want to get the Undead Sergeants as much. Or the Undead Soldiers. So yeah, grab all those. Keep recruiting more men around up here. We'll keep sending them down. And then... got another fleet here we can grab. I would say... I'm going to have to go after the Gurubashi anyways at some point, so I'll start sending more men down this way. because I feel like basically we want to try and make it so we can get Undermine, get this under our control, and then we can, from here, start pushing into the east. Because we're probably going to finish up east. Yeah, we're most certainly going to finish up Eastern Kingdoms first. At this point in time now, it is just... keep trying to train stuff around Stormwind. Trying to get rid of the Dark Horde, which I know I pulled back away from this fight, because at the time I wanted to make sure that we could properly keep going after... keep trying to go after the forces of the Dark Iron. You guys there. You guys are okay at the moment. Dark Portal. You guys need to retrain stuff. Repair stuff there. Put that onto military build policy. And I almost have a full stack of troops around here. If I can get you in here. So grab all that. And you join up. I'll have you drop off down here as well. Just trying to keep dropping off forces all over the place so they can't easily stop me. And then, just to save us time, I would prefer to just fight these automatically ourselves, but we're just going to use the auto-win to cheat, just to get rid of these rebels. I don't want to have to deal with them, so we will do that, just to get rid of them, just so we don't have to worry about these guys. And then we can properly just focus on getting rid of the Dark Lords, so we can have all these troops properly make their way down there. Several of you are going to kind of have to still wait around a little bit and kind of retrain troops, if anything at all. So that's okay. So kind of recruit, try and retrain. And then same here. We'll just do, again, just to get rid of these 3 rebels at least. I'm going to say no because you didn't actually do the fight. But there we go. Now we can have it so these 3 armies. Let's move you out of here. And then you guys are happy enough. Yes, they are. I can bring all of you down. So I can bring all of these forces here. Angor is good then. We just need to build you up. Same thing with Alderman, but we can start trying to have it so Shadowforge from siege that, but that fight right there, for the most part, I think we're just going to wait for them to come to us. You're good. I know I was going to have you try and go for Lakeshire, so you can try and make your way over there. These guys have been training them to sneak over to Stonewatch, basically. You guys can try and do that. Dreadmaul is... okay, it's at 70%. We can get some more guys around here to kind of help out with that area. And then I know, yeah, we're still recruiting around here. Keep recruiting more men around here so we can have you guys just keep flooding on in. As we've got that, I definitely want to try and drop off some troops around here. And actually, I might do that with this force instead. I don't need to go to Undermine with you. I would like you to go hit like Moonbrook or something like that. So you can go try and hit Moonbrook there. And then I gotta make sure like nobody got stuck. Yeah, nobody got stuck while moving. Oh, no, some of you did. Just gather together. So we'll have at least about 2 full stacks around here. That'll be kind of trying to join on in. You were stuck. Yeah. Keep going there. Keep gathering together. And then... Orgrimmar has some extra troops around here. I'm gonna have it so, yeah, we keep trying to gather more troops when we can. I know this area's a little upset. Part of that is conversion. It's taking forever. If I have you guys get some spies around here, which I actually can't get any spies around here, I can get a priest, so we can do that at least. Get that to kind of help out with the conversion. And then for the most part, I think that's... oh no, you guys actually move in here too. So I can have you guys go for Astronar. Start trying to siege this. Siege. And then Arthas is still making his way down south, isn't he? Yeah, he is. It's taking him forever to get down here. He's almost there. Because I'll have it so... we are, again, we're focusing on the Legion. Once the Legion's dead, I think... I wonder if I could convince the Firaki to betray you guys. It's possible. If I could, that would be great. Because then I can try and have it so that I don't have to fight them both at the same time. And I can try and single out one of them first. Because otherwise, I could send Arthas to go help out against the Dark Horde and everything over there. I could sail him over that way. Hello. What do you guys have? We're likely going to try and fight this. This army, nothing too crazy. I do have some bigger units. Oh, that's not a nice army. I say we still try and fight it, though. Just game, for the love of God, don't break. Don't crash. Control everybody with the AI. Oh, shit, I'm not controlling Grimcore, though. I don't want you to control by the AI or get your ass killed. Let me try and withdraw, actually. I think I'm still in reinforcing range. You're attacking the other one first, of course. God damn it. Okay. I think I now get the same fight, but I'm now controlling Grimcore, which is good. That's what I want. So yeah, I'll do it now from here. I don't want the unique General's Bodyguard to be controlled by the AI. You will get killed. So yeah, let's fight this. I think we can win this. That's my hope, at least. Because if we can survive this, we'll get this city immediately. And then... like, it's going to be a slow little battle of attrition with the Legion. I know our armies overall usually seem to win against them as long as I can make sure their Dreadlords don't get too much. So, oh yeah. If I would have let the AI control you, they would have totally killed Grimcore because he's not a mage. I actually have no mages in this army, which is great. Okay, the first army is not as much of an issue. The second army is. So, gets my archers up here. Get you guys kind of move up a little bit. And then I'll probably have it so that my cav. You guys up here. It looks like they're going to try and possibly go for my allies. Because they got the Doom Fiends. Which, if they're like every other elite unit, throw enough units at them and I will win against them. I do appreciate that, like, these guys fit way better now with the models. Well, technically they don't look the same as their unit cards. Not all of them. At least the Death Knights don't, because they're not using that gear. They're using the starter gear. But no. Let's see. Because now, let's get you guys up here. I'm curious still, like, what campaign we're going to be replacing this one with. I know I started the polls now for, like, what mods I'm considering. I know we're going to be doing a historical campaign. We're using more of the modern Total War mods, modern Total War games. Who are winning? How are those doing so far right now? Currently, at the moment of recording. Ooh, man, I'm surprised modded Three Kingdoms is going up so high. That is actually kind of surprising. It wasn't winning all that much, and now it's about to pass the Great War mod. That's very close. Shield Wall is winning its little section because I grabbed like 12 mods. Empire Total War 2, Shield Wall, and then it looks like Great War and modded Three Kingdoms. Those four might be the ones that we're going to be considering, basically. Which is going to be interesting. But you know, they're trying to, it looks like, go for my reinforcements. So I'm going to trying to get up into melee with these guys. Harpies I'm not too worried about. I love how they have no actual animation for the flying. Because I want to try and focus on one army at a time. If we can just overwhelm them with all of our troops, that'd be great. Because basically we just want to utilize our numbers to our advantage here. So let's put you guys up here. Try and get in melee. If you guys can. Because yeah, my guys try and go on the offensive there. Push on in. Get on a melee here. Yeah, the Harpies we should be able to win against in melee with my basic skirmishers. Basic infantry. I know I need to try and make sure I can kill their Dreadlord if possible somehow. Don't know with what, but something. You guys get there. Oh, the Harpies are missile units. Oh, shit. Oh, that's disgusting. That unit has 150 models of fucking mages. Jesus. That doesn't seem fair. That does not seem fair at all. Okay, archers trying to here. Cav, I think we're gonna try and go around this side. Where are their Dreadlords? Oh no, Dreadlords are right here. I know my archers can't easily kill. No, if I switch to fire arrows, you guys actually have a way better chance to kill them. So I'll try and have the archers You're trying to get up on this hill. And you guys unload into the Dreadlords. And you guys can target the Dreadlords, please do. And try and target them with fire arrows, and you might kill them more easily. You go around the backside here. Do not let the Harpies fire. I thought they were a melee unit. Okay, some of them are. Yeah, these are... It's the Harpy Witches. The Harpy Witches are not melee. What the fuck are my archers doing? You guys go around the side here. Number-wise, let's see. So we've taken out 16% of their army so far. Screechers. Let's get over here. Hit these guys. If I can try and also just get melee with the Dreadlords. Currently, they are getting some shots off. I don't like that. I'll try and get rid of the Harpy Screechers first. And I'll see if I can get in melee with their Dreadlords and kill him. Because I don't want them to just freely fire. Archers, you are supposed to, shoot the Dreadlord bodyguard with fire arrows. And hopefully, you'll get some good kills. Because now your basic shots don't really do much to them. Similar to when we had you guys focus on the fire giants, you actually did some damage when you used the fire arrows. So maybe same thing can be said for the Dreadlords, I'm hoping. Well, there goes one of my allies' general's bodyguards. He's dead. That should be this general's bodyguard, I would assume. Because at the moment right now, Dreadlords have not died at all. That's great. Let's see, 27% of their forces have died. Not that bad. I just don't like how their mages are still doing well. Let's have you try and get those Dreadlords. I think I might just have my archers pick whatever targets they want. Because at the moment you guys are kind of struggling. Pit Lords are still running around. Yeah, the bounce power is ticking up in their favor. I do not like that. Get your ass over here, reinforcements. I need you. My army's kind of getting bodied, so I need some help. Yeah, because they're coming in from around behind me. It's not great. I'm going to try and get into melee with this other Dreadlord if I possibly can. I hope to not lose Grimcore, so I'm going to try and get him out of here. I at least think I can get rid of these Beholders. So let's get out of melee with these Harpies. Alright, this is not good. This is the part that's going to suck. This part of the enemy army is a lot of Dreadlords, a lot of Pit Lords. It is far more concerning. And my Cav sucks ass in melee combat and is only good for charges. So this is not doing well. Let's see, I'm at... Yeah, they caught up quite quickly there. I didn't get any kills. Oh, no, I did. I did get some kills there. These Harpies just don't want to leave me the fuck alone. 41 to 37. I hate that I'm going to possibly have to... we might just lose this fight. Otherwise, like... I have to rely on my allies to possibly win this. And currently, you guys are taking forever and not doing the best right now. We took out one of the enemy generals. I was worried that was one of my guys dying. Trying to get you guys out of here, but these Harpies won't leave me the fuck alone. So I want to try and get into melee. How about these flanks here? Because my army's almost dead. So I'm going to be able to... I'm basically going to be trying to control the Cav. And hope that if I can get some good cycle charges in here, I can still make good use of you. It's just they won't stop leaving me alone. Like, they just won't leave these guys alone. I can't get away from them. Yeah, it's just you took way too long to get in here. There are other Death Knights. I hate that if I remember correctly, your guys' Death Knights are actually good in melee combat. Mine aren't, and I hate that. Yeah, I got way worse off in that charge. Shit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with Grimcore. I might have to just pull him back. And at the moment, let my allies fight this and see if they survive. I was able to keep Grimcore alive, but this is technically a win. Barely. Oh, God. They lost 75% of their army. My allies got fucking destroyed. I think technically we'll have the city. So I will be able to try and rebuild our forces. But that was a lot of damage. It's just the fact that we didn't have as many mages that I needed. We need mages to deal with their high elite units. But this front will kind of be pushed, stopped for now at least. On this side. We can try and have it so... I know when Arthas gets around here, he might be a good person to use to kind of push back at this front. We just need to keep making more armies. The more forces we can get, the faster we can kind of just push them through them. Now we have to back off. Because this I can't survive. They brought another army. It's weaker, but nah, this one we have to run from. Oh my fuck game. Kidding me? Kidding me? Fuck you, game. To get us back to the point that we were at, I will use the auto win defender cheat to get us back. Because of course the game had to crash. So fuck off. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, game. No. I'll release them. I'm not executing those guys. Then it gives me the city. They still have their armies around there. God damn it, game. Why'd you have to crash? Well, we have the city. Oh. I just don't like it. I wish the game wasn't so unstable. I know as we get rid of more of the... because it does seem, at least, when we get rid of those mage types that we have, like the cold race and everything, because I think you had some in your armies, right? No, we didn't have any in these armies, actually. Okay, but no, you guys get next to the city, try and gather together. We're going to need to kind of build up and recruit some troops around here so you guys can push out of there. This city I should be able to take without too much issue. Yep, that we can take without issue. Start with that. Repair everything. Conversion. Recruits. And then can't retrain anything for right now. Put this onto growth build policy. And then can I move out of here? Yes, I can. So I can have you kind of come on down, group up with us again. This fleet's here, so I can grab another one. Keep sending more forces down. This is really just a numbers game at this point for against so many factions. Because we have so many troops, we can just overwhelm most of these guys. This one we might actually just be able to resolve. No, almost. Oh, you're just barely out of range. You can get here. I can have you guys keep making your way up. Because again, it is really just going to be us continuously spamming recruits from up here. So we'll keep grabbing more troops around here. Every time we get another full stack army, we send them down. So Shadowland as well. Keep getting more guys. There, there, and there. This army's trying to make their way down to be able to group up with you. So there we go. And then I should be able to take Zaldazar. Yeah, it's 5-2. What's your bodyguard? You got a mage unit. Might just starve you out for right now. It's 8 turns. And we can starve you out for the moment. And then at the moment right here, let's go hit Stonewatch. So we'll hit this area because we can siege you guys out. And then this one can technically assault. So, haha! There we go. Because technically these guys can break gates, technically. I've never seen them actually work in-game, but technically they can break gates down. So, queue that stuff up there. Let's go to military build policy, and then we'll try and retrain these guys. At least have this army here. I'm going to have you try and siege Lakeshire. You might be able to take Lakeshire. Possibly. I know around here... Okay, I can start getting some units around here, so I'm going to maybe kind of move you guys out of there. Dark Portal, same thing. I want to be able to try and train guys, and then recruit some more so we can leave here and try and go on the offensive for, like, Netherguard Keep. Because I like that. And then Stormwind, I think, once we retrain everything, I think we can maybe kind of start trying to use this as a base of operations to build and recruit troops to send out. So, train for the moment at least. Yeah, because we can kind of get a little bit. Canceling a little bit from that merge. There we go. Yeah, so we can start trying to get a little bit of recruits around here. Keep trying to retrain for the most part, but I will have you start recruiting some units so we can try and move out of here. So we've got that. And then, let's see. Still sieging me at Shadowforge. Tauren Mill, which I didn't even realize this for the longest time, that this is misspelled. My brain just defaulted to be like, oh yeah, it's Tauren Mill. No, in the files in the game, it's accidentally misspelled. Because that was brought up in like the very early videos, and I didn't even notice that. I think it's like also like Hearthglen. I think it's Hearthglen or whatever is another one that's like the same thing. I don't know, but yeah, some cities are just kind of misspelled there, but that's good there. Okay, so we got all you guys. Alderman. I know I want to make sure you can get some more troops around here. You can get some guys here. Mogrash. I think I'm gonna grab the horse archers. I think they might not be a bad unit to have if because we focus so much on just mass quantity of units that more skirmishers is not a bad thing for us. So I think we can do that. Angor, how much can we do there? Yo, fuck off. Oh my god, you seriously have a decent chance there against that. I'm gonna hope you don't actually siege that out. Because I'm probably going to have these guys, because I can't get another army in there. I'll give you guys some time. I'll try and just have it for right now, these forces. Let's try and push on in towards like Northshire, Eastvale. Try and push on in here. All these areas are going to continuously keep recruiting troops around here. So I'll have you guys do that. I actually should probably just have some of these areas too. Just like, the Cauldron's going to be an area we try and gather troops around. So like, let's try and just spam recruits around here. Thessalmar as well. Just send them over here. The more we can just get more troops around here, the better. The faster we can just conquer everybody. So, you guys... Death Knights are just ass. I hate that my mounted Death Knights are just ass. I am so annoyed by that. They're such a bad unit. Let's see, you guys... Like, dismounted ones, always recruit those guys. I don't even know how the gargoyles do right now. I'm just recruiting them because like they're different. So, let's do that. And if anything, we do want more liches for sure. So, try and do that. Try and do that. There we go. Get a few more cities, essentially just queuing up troops to send over that way. So you guys can do that. You... Oh my god, I forgot how many of you I have around here. I'm going to start spraying some of you guys out as governors. Oh, never mind. You are fine there. Go to Thundermaw. They don't have a governor. I forgot how many governor generals I had around here. Yeah, so, like, one of you can go here. Do we have one in Dunmotor? We do. We do. I think we need one in, like, Ironforge. Yeah, so I can kind of spread you guys out to go to other cities there. But I think that's everybody. There's so many fleets going all over the place, it's hard to keep track of some of them sometimes. So if you guys are trying to attack me here, I don't see any dragons, so I think we might be okay here. Because let's fight this. Because if we can start I need to start the push into the Dark Horde. Basically, I want to put all of my attention into you guys now. And if I can just make it so that we get to finish off one faction at a time, like, hey, once the Dark Horde's dead, then we get to focus all of our attention on the Gurubashi. I don't think it's going to take us that long to finish this campaign up. Like, there's still quite a bit. Like, I know the Faraki have got quite a bit. But once it's down to just like, oh, we have to just like 1v1 one faction at a time, that's great. Also, fuck you! You have to come with me! I have one archer. So my skirmishers can't do shit. But, if we can tire them out and make it so that, yeah, they have to come all the way up here to fight me on this hill, we have a better chance. Like, it's likely that we might be able to kind of get these guys to, might get them to be able to break. So you kind of try and adjust the ghouls, because you guys are always kind of stupid on how you set up. There we go. Ghouls. And then elite dudes in back. There we go. So we'll hold up here, because they got to come to me. We got the high ground. I can tire them out. And if we can just survive long enough, we win the fight and we'll get the city. So their reinforcements are just doing shit. Like, they're just sitting here. That's good for me. They're just sitting there. I have to fight just the other army? So that's not that bad. Yeah, they're coming up here. Hopefully you guys have tired yourselves out enough that you guys trying to fight me in melee will just give me the win. Because this is just all their infantry units. There was no dragons, nothing too crazy in here. So if it's just a 1v1 brawl, I think we got this. I do think I'm going to want to kind of adjust a little bit. Because they're more on the right side instead of coming straight at us. It's like you guys can kind of adjust here and here. So get all of you guys to adjust. Guard mode is where we're trying to mainly just hold this position. Archers are kind of fine as they are. I'd specifically want you guys to focus on skirmishers. So focus your attention on skirmishers. Don't focus on anybody else. And I think that's fine. So we just want to make sure that we can get some good damage in on any units they want to use to just throw shit at me. So archers kind of move up. And then we just basically wait for the melee brawl. Okay, archer if you can. Yeah, focus on this headhunter. And at the moment right now, like, they're doing a bunch of damage, but those are the ghouls initially. We're trying to soften them up with the ghouls, so that way the Death Knights and the champions and everything like that get to do more damage. Alrighty, now we're just down to just the elites. Not many of them at this point in time. We've taken out 60% of their army, but if you guys can survive for another 3 minutes, we win. Come on, just survive just long enough. Don't die on me, guys. Come on. Fuck, stat. I was banking on the Death Knights. 4 of you left. Damn. So close. Killed half their army there. We just didn't survive long enough. I think I had too many ghouls. Like, the ghouls can do alright. Like, they got really good defenses. But damage-wise, they just don't do all that much. So I'm sad about that. But that's okay. We softened them up. I can now just have it so that we're going to keep bringing more and more forces over here. Because this is the thing. We just want to keep using our numbers against the force of the Dark Horde. I took out one army. Oh no. I have more. It doesn't matter that you took out one army. There are always more when you are dealing with the unfucking dead. Because that's why we're just going to keep spamming more and more troops over there. Just keep spamming more and more in the Eastern Kingdoms. And just keep focusing on the Dark Horde. We'll keep trying to have it so we can, surround them. Go for areas that are vulnerable. That's the plan right now. And like Stormwind here, I can finally have it so you guys, let's see, so put this onto growth with policy. I'm gonna start recruiting troops around here. I'm gonna start recruiting troops. I'm gonna make a fort here, so that way I can put extra units into those. Let's put just put something I'm doing there for right now. That way we'll keep recruiting troops around here, and then every time we get a full stack army, I can send them down. You guys, let's go down to Ashenvale. So there. I'm gonna let you guys just keep sieging that. I will send these troops elsewhere. Because I'm just gonna keep recruiting troops. And if you guys eventually push through there, that's good. That's fine. I would prefer you guys actually try and assault it so I can kill you. And then we'll just keep gathering more forces elsewhere. And get a little bit. Omen, get a little bit. Mogarash. Death Knights around here. You guys are slowly gathering together. This army. Let's see. You guys are not happy. I'll have to wait a little bit for now. Let's build a watchtower. Oh, actually, what is the? Yeah, it's just those guys. Good. Got a fort for now. You go in there. You guys stay here for the moment. Because I at least have you dropping off. All of you try and go for Stoneheart. You can try and go there. We're recruiting stuff around here. Stonewatch. Again, just have to keep building more stuff up there. Dreadmaw Rock can get a little bit. Can't retrain. Oh, actually. There we go. Retrain you. You guys are all recruiting. That's all good on this side. We're still sieging out around over here. Thunder Axe. Yeah, keep trying to train those guys. And then I can now have it so off. Let's have the Shadow Prey. And then I'll lead with this army. There we go. I honestly kind of feel like I'm going to get the forces of Ankrosh to attack me. I feel like that's what's going to happen. So, I'm going to hope that kind of doesn't happen, because again, I want to be able to focus on one faction at a time. So start trying to repair there. Retrain there. Put that on the growth build policy. Then we need to wait until we can get more troops in there. But, like, the Legion is slowly dying rather nicely, and I like it. Astronar. Keep training troops around there. You guys are going to keep sieging there. Arthas is finally almost down here. I don't ally with you guys, but I also don't expect it to last. I don't know what I want to do with Arthas, because, like, do I start putting him in areas? Do I wait? What do I do with him? Let's see. You guys can get more troops around here. You're pushing down. I'll try and move out next turn. You're still setting sail. Let's go drop off over around Thunderaxe. You're coming on up. And then I almost have another full stack army. So you're good. You can come down this way. I can move out of here now. Put you guys into Blood Mist. So there's 2 more armies ready around here. Yeah, I definitely think these are going to be by far like the better areas for us to try and conquer, or try and recruit around here. Although I wish I had more recruit slots around here, because if I remember correctly, I could have sworn my like higher level cities. Oh no, even like Ice Crown is at only 3. Yeah, my highest level cities tap out at 3 recruitment slots too. Which sucks. I'll have you grab some units around here to save more troops around there. Splendor Tree still sieged. I think you guys are good. Basically, I just need to like get some more men around here so we can move out, which there aren't any mercenaries. You are grabbing some stuff though, so maybe we can try and maybe if you guys are good. Oh, they'll be fine with like 2 units here. Yeah, so next turn we'll move out because we can have all of you guys. Start making my way into Stone Talon. Got that. City Raid upgrade. Amber Mill. Onto military build policy, and then also Dunkalo. Put that on growth build policy. And then that should be good for that turn. Yeah, because you guys are still standing down. Because we've got some good stuff like being dropped off over around down here. I need to go hit that western side a little bit more too. Because like we're doing good damage around here. And more armies are getting ready to be able to push forward here. Like, I've got all of you guys. Let's get you all together. And then I want to get some more infantry in there. But then that force will be ready to kind of push out as well. Because this is going well. It's just a matter of time. This is what always happens when I'm trying to do World Conquest. It's getting to the point eventually where it's just literally just overwhelming our enemies with the sheer numbers. We've gotten to that point with this campaign. And it's going well. Like, the Legion, at the moment at least, is going down rather quickly. We're probably going to kill them before we kill the forces of the Dark Horde. Because, like, 3 turns here for you guys. I have it so that Arthas... Keep moving forward here. There. You don't have any more guys you can retrain at the moment. I'm going to put other units in here. So we can kind of keep training the armies. So I can have you kind of try and retrain a little bit. And then also grab some troops that I'll put in this army at some point. But not right now. So you guys are good there. Now let's make my way down with all of you guys. So make your way through here. Thunderaxe. Wish I could train or recruit some more units around there. I can at least have it so you and you can kind of try and push on here. Just wait until next turn so you can move forward. And then Shadow Prey, I think we'll wait until like the next army, or until I can just recruit somebody so we can move out of this city. And then I can have you guys move forward. Probably go for Kolkar, I think. I'm not gonna really. I'm gonna leave these 2 areas alone and just kind of see if you guys will fight them there. I'm gonna focus on everything else essentially, because if I can do that. then I can get some more territory that's going to be more beneficial for us. It's not as isolated. So let's get you up here. Grab you. I might actually have enough armies over here already. Maybe. If anything, we can keep trying to drop more guys off down around here. So you're good there. You're making your way down. You guys are all recruiting. You've got quite a few now, too. I think I need to have it so, I don't think I can put, you know, I can't. So all of you guys get a new recruit point here in Aberdeen. And actually, less I can, there's no generals over here. Oh, also, I keep forgetting to fucking move you guys, too. Shit. Yeah, go in here. I need to train you guys. I completely forgot about you guys. So, trying to train around here. And then I can try and move you guys out. So I completely forgot about you two. So yeah, I'll have it so for right now. Let's just gather more troops around here, and then you guys can try and move out as well. Because these areas have actually been able to recruit quite a bit of units around here, which is great. That and the archer. Yeah, so you guys keep gathering more men so they can kind of make their way forward. And again, I would like to be able to have it so we can go after Anchorage. Although maybe if we were going to betray anybody, well, Anchorage and the Faraki are allied. I wish they were fighting each other. They've been helping me out with the Legion, but I want them to fight each other so I can, because the Faraki right now are by far the next strongest. So if we just look at like military living factions, yeah, Faraki by far next strongest. Legion have tanked. Dark Horde seriously have not tanked that much. That's kind of insane. Then again, I've only been recently kind of conquering their stuff, and I haven't been doing a lot of damage to their military. Like, you guys get over here. Get the fuck out my way. Just keep making my way in here. Let's see, you guys. Let's see, do I have any unique generals in here? No, I don't. It's 2 to 1. I think we'll hold off for right now. We'll hold off there. You're still sieging me. I wonder if this guy is going to attack this turn. He's just been sitting there this entire damn time. Because I don't want to let him just starve me out. Stone Herd, I completely forgot about that, but that's good. You'll be able to get that next turn. Is the Dark Horde actually going to attack me? No, he's just staging me out. I'll have to bring somebody in to liberate that then, possibly. Because, let's see. Yeah, he's still just sieging. I want you to assault, you asshole. Okay, this army's done. Let's see. Kind of ran out of troops that I can recruit around here. Oh, we're going to get some more that we'll be able to recruit next turn. Beautiful, there we go. Yeah, because keep doing that. This army, I would say... Let's have you go over here. Let's have you go over there. Still trying to retrain troops around here. I should be able to take Stoner here without issue. Oh, that's their warlord right now. Yeah, Factionaire. Get fucked. There we go. Stonerd under my control. Pair everything. Start converting. And then put this onto growth build policy. And then I should be able to make my way to another guard. There we go. You guys are a little upset. Should be fine. I'll recruit some troops over around there. You can get a little bit here. Grab those guys. Still wait until you can recruit around here. Or I just need to bring more troops over that way. Which if I grab all of these guys... God, I have so many ghouls. Yeah. Keep throwing yourselves down this way. Alderman. Can't retrain everybody I want to right now. I think it's good. We're not going to have you recruit those guys just yet for right now. So that should be good. Vandermar is ready to grow. So let's queue that up. And then also Shenderall. Keep that up. Oh. Keep that up on growth build policy. And then that's good for all of you guys. I do appreciate how my economy's doing way better. Oh man, ever since, yeah, no, my trade's been shooting up. Before I built all those roads, it was at like what, 111, and now at 142. We're making so much more money every turn now. That's great. I don't know if I have fleets available for you guys right now. I might have to have you guys just walk a little. Yeah, because I think like all my fleets are in use right now. So let's get you guys to keep making your way down here. These guys need to keep pushing forward. Can I get another army to help hit that unit? Yes, I can. Yes, he'll run away. Instead of that way, if we can just beeline in here. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. I'll just turn you around. There we go. So we now get the Storm Tower next turn. Oh, no, I can start sieging this turn. Beautiful. Okay, so you start sieging. You guys keep coming back around here, because we're trying to group up the territories that I conquered. Go for the Grove. Go for the Grove. There we go. Yeah, Thunder Axe, keep recruiting and retraining. Yeah, and once you guys can have it so I can have some people watch over the city, I can start moving you guys out more again. So that's good there. How many more turns do we have for this area? 2 turns. I can probably resolve this now. 2 to 1. 10 to 3. And we can just wait a little bit longer. Where the fuck do I want to send Arthas? You know, I'm gonna have Arthas kind of retrain his troops a bit. I'm gonna go over to Orgrimmar. And I'm gonna try and retrain his stuff a little. Because his units are beat up. Orgrimmar is a big enough city, I can retrain most of his stuff. And essentially I think I'm kind of using Orgrimmar as a way to kind of gather some of my, like, best units. So that way we'll have an easier time pushing into the Faraki when we eventually go for that. So I think let's do that. We can kind of bring him on in. Because we have just so many armies just wandering all over the damn place. We have one extra army. I'll back. Yeah, because you can't easily break all of us if I'm there. Hi there. I see you want to break my siege. I might just try and do the withdraws as well. It's like, oh no. Well, I'm just going to siege again. Yeah, let's come back over here. Dark Portal's riding. 50%. Hopefully you guys will be good there with that. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me, game? Oh, they're sieging me a stoner finally. Are you gonna attack me here? Oh my god, they're not. I love how the bounce power is so in your fucking favor. Just assault the fucking city. Stop sieging it. Assault it already. My god. You just move around there. Okay. You guys can almost move out of this city, so I can try and have you guys for Althus Mill. I can try and grab some troops around here, so you can at least have something in the city, and then we can try and move out next turn and go for Althus Mill. Can I finally move out of here? Yeah, no, you guys can finally move out of here. Okay, I'm gonna have you move up there. Dark Portal should hopefully be fine. You've got 4 more turns there. You should be able to move out of here now. You're at 60%. I think if we grab those guys, you'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, they're taking some territory. Yeah, I'll have it so I just go about everything that's north of here. You guys can finish off the rest of the Legion around there. So you guys can do that. The Grove I should be able to take here. Oh my god. God, their auto-resolve's so fucking in my favor. I hate you. Like, my units aren't that fucking bad. I have been recruiting some of my better units. And yet still the game's like, no. You get raffle stomped. I need to honestly have it so, because some of the units that I can't get down around here is all the Vrykul units. Those guys I really do want to get, so I might just have it so... Let's see. Put this on to military build policy. Try and train those guys. What I might do is, around here, let's just gather... Oh, I forgot I had some ships around here too. Perfect. You know, because like if you guys can get... Like, I just want more elite units. So, Death Knights, recruit them. Death Knights and the Vrykul. I want these guys. These guys are good. They're actually good for the auto-resolve too. So, if we just spam up a bunch of these guys from here, and I can just have it so... That's going to be the only purpose of Utgard. Is going to be you. Keep grabbing more Vrykul and Death Knights. And just keep having them gather around here. Like, I'm going to do that, because there's several cities around here that allow me to recruit them. It's like you there. Get some more liches. Like, that's like the only units I really specifically need to recruit from Northrend. So, grab you guys. Abominations aren't bad, too. So, Abominations would be bad to send over here as well. I kind of want to have it so we only have to recruit my elites. You guys can go there. Like, in the front lines, yeah, we just recruit whatever we can. But back here, yeah, I want all the elite units, too. Yeah, because I think I might just have it, so yeah. Let's make a point here. And we're just going to try and gather a bunch of these guys around here. And then I can slowly get another fleet together. Yeah, because you guys, for right now, just walk over there. I have a lot of... I think a lot of the fleets over here. I can actually use you to ferry guys over here. So let's go... Let's go back over here for right now. Try and pick those guys up. And then I think around here they can walk. And then we will try and have it so I specifically... I really just want those more elite units. Like, if I'm going to send units from Northrend, it has to be the elite units that I don't have... I can't recruit down south right now. I'm not recruiting my goddamn Death Knight units. They're shit. I'll recruit more of the mages up here, though. Firewatch can't. You guys are fine. You can get some stuff. I know Ice Crown's a great area for this. So you can do that. You can get some guys as well. Yeah, just more of these guys. I want the auto-resolve to stop being so not in my goddamn favor. I'm just annoyed by that. Yeah, just all these guys. We have so much money, I might as well just get a bunch of these guys. There we go. So I think that's good. Let's do one more turn in to kind of see where we leave off, and then we're probably going to be done for today. We've conquered quite a bit from the forces of the... Also, if anything, what do you even have near me? Oh shit, he's got fucking Fell Reavers. Do you have Night Battle? You do. Yeah, take that now. Because he was so gonna attack you during the end turn. Because he had fucking Fell Reavers. That's the first time I've seen those units. Interesting. Okay, you go into growth build policy. And then I'm still gonna have you guys go gather around Orgrimmar to retrain you, I think. Okay. But that's good for all of you guys, but no, I think let's do one more end turn. See where we leave off. We're getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there. The Legion's almost dead. Legion's almost dead. Dark Horde is slowly dying. I really just need more fleets doing stuff. More fleets I can get to just drop troops off in the areas that, like, these areas are all really weak. I'd like to hit them more. I just don't know how their military hasn't dropped all that much, but no. Let's do one more end turn. Because, yeah, no, we're getting close to finishing this campaign. I'm going to kind of miss it a little bit. Although, in some regards, also not. Like, I am a huge fan of World of Warcraft. Oh ho! You're attacking the guys outside the city. Just withdraw. Oh, they're attacking again. I want to just keep sieging you guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got all my armies here. I think we're going to try and fight this next video. Because if we have everybody in the fight, then I want to make sure. Because that, I just didn't do originally. But I think we'll be done for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love you guys have to say about this campaign. And thoughts in general. This is Rampant. I'll see you guys next time.